Most people exist in a state of entropy, a slow, predictable decay driven by external forces. They allow their environments, their obligations, and their fears to define them. I was once one of those people, a victim of circumstance, living a half-life, a ghost of the man I should have been. The world asks you to be nice. It asks you to be safe. But niceness is simply a chemical reaction, a byproduct of fear. When you confront the ultimate external threat, you are given a choice: submit to the decay or initiate the transformation. I chose transformation. I chose chemistry over compliance. The man you see before you is the product of applied methodology. It is not magic. It is pure science. I offer you 6 principles, the exact formula for achieving absolute control over your environment, your reputation, and your ultimate destiny. These laws require ruthlessness, precision, and an unwavering belief in your own superiority. Principle number 1. The absolute purity of the product. In any market, in any endeavor, your success is measured by the quality of what you deliver. You must be obsessed with purity. While others cut corners, dilute their effort, or accept mediocrity, you must uphold an unassailable standard of excellence. This scientific rigor is the source of all reputation and leverage. Your commitment to quality must be total. It makes you indispensable. It turns a commodity into a monopoly. When the market relies entirely on the unique quality that only you can provide, you dictate the terms. The market is irrelevant. Your purity is everything. Never compromise the formula, whether it is for chemistry or for business. Principle number 2. Precision in execution, the method. Every action, every calculated risk, every conversation must be executed with the precision of a chemical reaction. You must eliminate the variables, eliminate the randomness. This means foreseeing the chain reaction of your decisions 3 steps ahead. Do not react emotionally, react systematically. When faced with chaos, you must impose order. The world respects competence, but it fears absolute competence. When people see that your outcomes are always predictable and always devastatingly effective, they will stop opposing you and start complying. Principle number 3. Strategic intimidation, the Heisenberg effect. Fear is a powerful, renewable resource. It is the cheapest and most effective way to secure obedience. However, fear must be wielded strategically, not emotionally. The power lies not in the violence itself, but in the potential for violence. You must construct a persona, a legend, that is more terrifying than the man himself. You must do something so shocking, so unexpected, that it buys you months, even years of operational peace. You must become the monster in the dark, but crucially, you must keep the monster on a leash. Uncontrolled violence is messy. Controlled terror is leverage. Principle number 4. The pursuit of total autonomy. You must reduce your dependence on all external parties, allies, partners, distributors. Every node in your network is a potential point of failure, a risk of betrayal. The only person you can truly trust is the person who looks back at you in the mirror. This requires immense capital and the foresight to build your own infrastructure, your own distribution, your own raw supply. When others realize they cannot access your product without passing directly through you, you are no longer a partner. You are the gatekeeper. This autonomy is the ultimate defense against betrayal. Principle number 5, the rationalization of necessity. You will face moral crises. You will cross lines you never thought possible. To maintain your operational focus, you must construct an elaborate, flawless rationalization for every destructive act. For me, it was for the family. For you, it might be for the shareholder or for the mission. This self-deception is vital for leadership. If you allow guilt to erode your confidence, you become vulnerable. You must be able to look yourself in the eye and believe, truly believe, that your actions, however awful, are the only necessary path to the desired outcome. The line between sacrifice and savagery is drawn by your conviction. Principle number 6, the acceptance of self-truth. Stop lying to yourself. The final, most difficult law is abandoning the original lie. The lie that you are doing this for others. The truth is, the transformation was for you. You enjoyed the power. You reveled in the control. You needed to prove your worth. Until you admit that the pursuit of power is its own reward, you will always be conflicted, and conflict leads to mistakes. True freedom comes from the brutal honesty of facing your ambition. You did it because you were alive, and you were good at it. I did it for me. I liked it. I was alive. This is the truth that sets you free to act without moral burden. These 6 principles, purity, precision, intimidation, autonomy, rationalization, and self-truth, are the components of a complete transformation. You shed the victim, and you don the mantle of the master. You stop being the man who reacts to danger and become the man who is the danger. What is the one fundamental lie you are still telling yourself about your ambition? Destroy it. Embrace the transformation and share the truth you need to accept below. And subscribe, because I am not in danger. I am the danger.